Oh no, I've lost the beard. Well, that was one setting lower than the highest possible setting. So I'm going to have to readjust my beard trimmer. I don't like looking tiny with weird chin. Hey everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Ketogenic Jim, and today I'm talking really quickly, going to hopefully make a short video because all I do is ramble, talking really quickly about pre-workout, what I do and what you can do better than me for a pre-workout. I've been looking around a lot of bodybuilding sites and general advice, people talking about, what you should have for your pre-workout, what you should do within the first hour to get enough caffeine to help you get a higher rate of workout and maybe make your workout a little bit easier if you are working out a set program that you're not going to deviate from too much. A lot of times I see use this pre-workout, have some protein powder just before, have, some caffeine. What I do literally is I drink 2 cups of coffee in the morning and I bring a bottle of water to the gym. That's all I do. I do not do any pre-workouts. And by the way, I have been fasting for roughly 17 to 20 hours when I go to work out. I do not eat food before. I eat food a few hours later. I like to eat in the later afternoon, and I get all of my calories within an hour to an hour and a half. You can do to improve this very easily. Take some creatine and a cup of coffee, or some creatine and a cup of coffee and a little hidden secret, a caffeine pill. 0 calories in a caffeine pill. You can just take it. Don't take 2, by the way. It'll make you twitchy like everything. I used to take them. I don't really take them too often right now because I have access to a steady stream of coffee. I am a fan of black coffee, so I can pretty much drink it endlessly. I am not that big of I don't have too much of a problem with that oily taste that black coffee gives. And that's the thing you really want to look out for, is a lot of pre-workouts are basically creatine and caffeine. There's not really much else. There's a lot of what are they called? Inert amino acids. They're amino acids, which is basically a protein that don't have calories. It basically helps to access protein. It's not actually protein. You're going to get enough protein as long as you're eating correctly throughout your day. You do not need to ingest protein before you work out, while you're working out, directly after you're working out. That is bro science. The intake of protein that your body is going to access to repair muscles is going to be within 24 to 48 hours after the muscle damage. So just eat whenever. You don't have to worry about, the timing of your food. As long as you get that food in, you make sure you hit your protein goals. You can choose whether or not to have creatine and caffeine. You can do it on the budget, which is just buy some creatine. I don't know how it would taste with coffee. I've never actually had creatine, but get some creatine, get some coffee, or get some caffeine pills, a big thing of water with a little bit of salt, a little bit of sodium and potassium, and you're good to go. I see no reason to, especially if you are on a set plan. If you're on a set plan, you know what you have to do to the day. You're going to lift the weights that are in your notebook, or you're going to fail the weights and then you're going to deload and keep going at it again, or you're going to run a specific mile. If you're going to fail that time that you have and you keep pushing until you get to that rate, you can try your best to have the optimal performance, getting your creatine, getting your pre-workout, getting your coffee, your caffeine, or you can do it at a steady state, utilizing all that your body has to offer to do it at your body's standard rate. I prefer to use my body's abilities and my body's natural engine and let the engine get up the hill by itself. Because if you are constantly putting nitrous into your engine, it's going to wear onto it a little bit more. That's my philosophy. I tend to just put premium fuel in my engine's fuel tank more than putting nitrous and forcing the engine to strain to get a little bit more. And it may be beneficial in the short term, but in the long run, if you're eating natural whole foods, extremely low refined carbohydrates, and a healthy fat and high, to your macros protein diet, you're going to have a much better time working out and feeling the energy that your body has at its optimal fat burning time. That's all I have to say today. I know it's a really short video, and I believe you probably will like the short video because I'm not talking about my life. My name is Ketogenic Jim. If you want to get in touch with me with any coaching or any advice, hit me up, ketogenicjim@gmail.com. gmail.com, KETOGENICJIM@gmail.com, or leave a comment below. Please give a like and subscribe and notification bell and all that fun stuff to help my channel grow so I can provide better content and hell, maybe even some cooking videos later on. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great day.